So I apologize for last episode ending abruptly. The servers went down basically, and they didn't come up for about 10 minutes. Or they were down for 10 minutes, and I left for work, and they never came back up. As far as I heard, I'd heard it took at least like 30 minutes to an hour before they came back up. So I decided just to cut that episode there and make it a stopping point and kind of a cliffhanger, which I usually try and avoid. I try and wrap things up a little more of a good closure, but that was a bit of a cliffhanger. But anyway, we're still in Orgrimmar. We didn't get rolled back, thankfully, and we're here at Zevrost, the Warlock trainer, and he has a quest for us to summon Fell Steed. So this looks like this is our mount quest that I was saying I have no idea where we get the mount from. You're not prepared, but that is not my decision. This guy's kind of a jerk. What's the deal with that? So I need to speak with Strawhead Farson in the Barrens. Okay, so we're going to go do that soon. In the meantime, we also have some things to train here. Howl of Terror. What is... Ooh. Causing 5 enemies within 10 yards to flee in terror for 10 seconds. So it's like an AoE fear? I didn't realize Warlocks had that. Sweet. We're taking one of those, like 2-minute cooldown. Create Soul Stones. This is a buffed Soul Stone that'll give us 1100 health and 1700 mana. So it's a little... That's pretty nice. Yeah, definitely gonna get that, of course. New Demon Armor, which gives us 390 armor, 9 shadow resistance, and 11 health every 5 seconds. Yep, gonna grab that, of course. New Immolate, that's an easy choice, and there we go. Okay, good. So, let's see what do we get. Howl of Terror, create Soulstone. Howl of Terror, where do we want that? I'm going to put that on Rain of Fire. We never use Rain of Fire anyway. I mean, I know I get another hotbar up here, but I never use it, Rain of Fire as it is. We're going to put create, oops, wrong one, create Soulstone. This is backwards. Normally, spells go, like if you look at your ranks, right, like rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, the farther down you go, the higher rank they are, but because the names are different, not really ranks, they are alphabetized, and I guess Create Soulstone comes above lesser and minor, which actually makes sense, just a little bit, you know, not something you'd realize necessarily right away. I also want to put a new mana potion on there. Okay, so what else did we get? We got Demon Armor, rank 3, oh yeah, that's right, we had Demon Skin before, now we have Demon Armor, rank 3. Sweet. 800 mana. It sucks a lot of our mana up every time. Got to keep that in mind. And finally, Immolate. Where is that? So this is going to do... Burns enemy for... Okay, it's about 44 more damage initially. And then additional... what is that? 90 damage over 15 seconds. Cool. Works for me. Good stuff. And then, oh yeah, we got a... Where's our... where's the pet trainer? Is this the pet trainer? Demon trainer, not pet trainer, whatever. Whoa, hold on. We have a name for our pet now? Tangmoth? I'll take it, whatever. Sorry, Sardoc. The name is gone now. You are Tangmoth, which is a little bit weird, but I'll take it. You know, the worst things could happen. So we got level 40 spells, right? Let's see, anything level 40. I always... what is this? Teaches the Voidwalker Torment rank 4. Torment, I think, is the taunt. Increasing the chance that it'll attack more effective than Torment rank 2. Yep, great. And what else do we have? A new Sacrifice. Okay, we'll take that. Good. Our Voidwalker's getting some buffs today, which is beautiful. I think that is about... Oh, Fell Hunter gets a thing. We don't even have Fell Hunter yet at all, so I still... How do we... Requires level 36. Definitely, I should have had a Fell Hunter by now. I need to fix that. Who is this? Warlock trainer. Okay. Somehow I've completely missed the Fell Hunter. I need to get that like ASAP. That's stupid for me not to have that. I'm gonna train the new Sacrifice to our guy over here. And what else do I have? This is for imps. This is from our last thing. This is Fell Hunter, which we still are holding on to that. We don't have a Fell Hunter yet to train, so that's unfortunate still. And a new Torment. I'm going to go ahead and... How do I... summon my Imp? I want to summon my Imp, just so I can teach him this new Blood Pack that I've had since level 38, and get that out of our bags. And then I think I will eventually re-summon our Voidwalker, but not this moment. I'll do that at some point. We've got some stuff to sell off here too. Let's go back and talk to this guy real quick. Then we're going to go to the Barrens and get that mount, I think. That's definitely the priority. Leather pants we can't use. Guns we can't use. What else is here? Tiger meat, large fang, smooth raptor, bristly whiskers. All sorts of pieces of animals we've killed, which is kind of gross. Raptor hide, da-da-da. More soulbound stuff. Okay, it's pretty nice. We just cleared out quite a lot of bag space. I want to go see if True Faith gloves sell for anything on the auction house while we're here. Whoops, I'm burning up in that fire. Whew, okay, so we got... I'm such a bad warlock. How do I not have my Fell Hunter yet? I think there's really no excuse for that. But man, we still have all these quests here, but I don't know where to go next. I mean, like, we can keep going to Stranglethorn Vale, but I'm kind of wondering, now that we're level 40, if it wouldn't be more fun to go to something like Tenaris? Or like a little low for Tenaris, but I think as a Warlock we can kind of cheat that. In general, Warlocks are so strong that we can just like do a lot of things that are kind of above our level, for our level range. I feel like we can kind of get away with it. And we also could, let's see, our Hearthstone is set to Booty Bay. If we're going to, I'm trying to think the best way to do this. I want to go to the auction house, like I said, and see if these True Faith gloves recipe sells for anything worthwhile. And what is going on with our engineering? You know, I haven't looked at that literally since we started playing on the server again. Definitely shadow goggles seem like a good thing to make, or flying tiger goggles possibly. Tiger's eye and light leather. And we got something in the mail. Let me take a peek at this. Hi, my hero SoupaSoka. I don't have enough time to play. Oh, what the heck? Dang, I got gold. I got baited, guys. I got baited into a gold advertisement. I thought someone actually thought I was their hero. I don't check my mail very frequently, obviously, so there's that as a problem. Also, whoops, that's funny. Oh, we lost our imp somehow when we jumped off the cliff there. That's sad. So let's see, what are these called? True Faith? Is it right? True Faith gloves. Wow, they don't do much. Okay, so they're not. It looks like we might at best get like 20 silver for them, and they vendor for 2. Sure, let's. They vendor for 2. We're just gonna undercut everyone, because screw it. They'll still get like 7 silver net gain out of it. I wonder though, Green Hills of Stranglethorn. How much do these sell for? I mean, these are pretty cheap, so we could use page 27. So here's how you do this. So you do dash page 27, and we'll see all these, right? So we can buy one here for like 550. We're gonna get that one. Let's do, so we got 27, let's do dash 2, so do we need 24? Nope, we don't need 24, we need 25, right? Okay, this 25 looks pretty cheap, we'll buy a 25. We need a 21, yep, the 21 is 5 silver, we'll buy one of those. And we need 26 also, right? We have 21, 25, 27. 26 looks like it's selling for quite a bit. Maybe there's not very many of them available. Nope. There's a cheap one right there. So we're gonna go for 6 silver. What else do we need of the 20s? 21. So 21, 20, 21, 24, 25, 26, 27. I think that's all we need for that. But is there a 30? I don't think so. Okay. So we're going to search this regular page again, and we're going to buy whatever we can. I don't remember exactly what we need, but we're just going to see what comes up. 4, we need page 4, right? Yes, so let's just do a search for 4. These are a little more expensive. It looks like 10 silver is the cheapest we're going to get. Okay. You can, like, and it's pretty efficient if you just like go through and just kind of search for these. You can find them for pretty cheap, and it's so much experience that I generally think it's worth it. We already have page 10. We don't need that. Page 8 we could use. I'm not doing this the most efficient way possible. I'll come back and like deal with this later to get everything I need, but this is good enough. It's fine. There we go. We save a copper if we buy this one down here. Thank you, sir. What else do we need? 8, 16. Do we have 16? We do have 16. Page 6. Do we have? Yep, we have 6, 11, 11. I think we need 11. I should probably be writing these down. Hold on a sec. I'm going to make a little note as I'm buying these. We have 4, 8, 4, 8, 6, 10, 4, 8, 6, 10, 16, 18, 21, 25. It's really easy when you're not paying attention to buy like multiples of this. 27, So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm missing 24 on my list, 10, 16, and 20. Okay, so we got all of these. So I'm just going to scroll through these real quick. I know this is kind of boring, but I'm almost done, I think, with what I'm going to do. 27, 6, 11. That's what I said we needed, right? 11. Okay, these are selling for... The cheapest one looks like it's about $10.98. I'm going to get 11. So Green Hills of Stranglethorn pages. We keep searching then. 27, we got it. 25, we got it. 4, we've got it. 10, 20, 27. Oh, page 1, that's what we need. That's a hard one to search for. 20 silver for that one. 24, 15 silver, that's not so bad. There we go, let's just go with the $9.98. It's a pretty reasonable price. It's hard to find that one because it's just, you search for one, you get all the 10 to 19 range ones also. It's a little awkward. I don't know if there's a way to search just for number 1. 8, we got... I should just make a list of all the ones we need. That's like the efficient way to do it, but I am not doing that, obviously. I'm just doing it kind of the old-fashioned way. I'm scrolling through and making sure we got everything that pops up. 25, 18, we got those. I think we might have them all. Am I thinking this through? I think we got them all. 21, yeah. 27, yeah. 14, 24, we got that one, yeah. 14, oh, we need 14, that's what we're missing. Okay, another 10 silver, buyout, sure. So we got 14, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If I remember right, it's like... I think that's it. I think there's 4 sets of pages you need, and 3 of those 4 sets, I think it's it. So I think there's 15 total pages. There's 4 turn-ins for each chapter is a turn-in, and the first 3 chapters have 4 pages each. The last chapter has 3 pages to combine. So I think that's it. So we're gonna open all. This is from CT Mail Mod, is the add-on that I have. Lets me do this, which is super nice. I love that add-on. It's one of my favorite add-ons. Easily one of my favorite add-ons. It's very convenient, obviously. I guess we could still get those Shadow Maw Panther claws. We need like 2 more. So we're going to go and turn in all these, I think, for sure. Just clear out our bags. Now we got this. We've committed. We have to go turn in. We can't leave all this junk. Oh, man, I forgot to train my Imp Firebolt up here. Fortunately, I lost my Imp. But Imps don't actually cost a soul shard to summon, right? Like, reagent soul shards. We're going to summon him back. We lost them when we jumped down here. He just, like, vanished, basically. We're going to teach him Firebolt real quick just to get that out of our bags also. And then this is for the Fell Hunter that we don't have. So it's like... Can't really do anything with that one. That's just my mistake. I need to get that taken care of. But first, wow, it's busy today. What time is it? 70 or 7,500 people are on right now, and it is 8:20 Eastern time here in the U.S. On a Saturday morning. So I'm not paying attention. I don't usually play on Saturday mornings, but I have a little bit of time today, so I thought I'd jump on. See what we can do. I'm just excited to get this mount. Like, I'm really excited to get it, and I really want to grab it as soon as I can. Also, our Warlock's looking pretty dapper, I think. That purple robe, I think, looks good. Okay, here we go, Doris. I didn't realize the name was Doris? And we need to go to Ratchet for this. So let's speed up the video for this flight. Okay, we are back here in Ratchet. What is this? An Elder Wind Totem? I don't know who this is. Greetings, SoupaSoka. Is this like from a shaman quest or something? I have literally no idea what that is. I've never seen that before in my life. I also found out that I'm now like 90% sure, while I was flying, I was taking a look at this, that the Fellhunter quest starts in Orgrimmar or Undercity. So I need to go back to the Cleft of Shadow and talk to someone there. But first, let's talk to Strawhead Farson. Summon Felsteed. Good luck, SoupaSoka. I look forward to seeing you in the future. Complete quest. Speak to Strawhead Farson and Ratchet to learn the ability to summon a Felsteed. Okay. Summon Felsteed. Good luck, SoupaSoka. I look forward to seeing you in the future. Complete quest. Yeah, that's what's up. We get our riding skill for free. We get our summon Felsteed for free. We get 300 experience. That is sweet. So I need to think about my UI here. What do I want? I never press my food key ever. I really like keeping just 2 hotbars. I don't know why. I just like really enjoy doing that. So here we go, folks. Here we go. I'm gonna swap out the bread, which I never press that button anyway. We're gonna summon this Felsteed. Bam. Look at that. That is beautiful. We're gonna look at that. You can kick it up a little bit. It looks kind of weird. Like my character doesn't like kick with it, so I just kind of like go through it. I'm gonna backpedal. I don't care if you guys don't like backpedaling. Man, this feels good, guys. Feels good. Look at that. Look at that. Why doesn't... I feel like my character should, like, kick back with my horse when he does that. So I feel like that's a little bit glitchy. Oh, this is nice stuff. I feel good about this. It doesn't even take up a bag slot. It almost makes up for all the soul shards that Warlocks carry around, right? So, oh, man, someone's got the Furbog suit. Look at that. There they are. There they are. Nice suit, bruh. Nice suit. Okay. So what do we need to do now? I kind of want to go get that Warlock quest going for the Fell Hunter, which sounds really dumb now, like we're well past the usefulness of that maybe. But I sort of think it'd be nice to go get it. And we also want to go to Stranglethorn Vale. So what's the best way to do this? I think... Okay. Let's dismount. And we're going to fly back to Orgrimmar. I apologize for the back and forth, because I think that's where we can get the Warlock quest. So we will speed things up one more time for one short trip back this way. All right, let's mount up. Obviously, we're back in Orgrimmar, and here we go. So I think the guy we need is in the Cleft of Shadow, and I'm not really sure how I missed him because he was like, apparently his quest is something we could have done at like level 30, and I don't know. I guess I didn't think about it. I don't know. And we also have a pet name for our imp now. Instead of pet, it's Belluri, so that's nice. But I just completely missed this guy, and I hope I'm right. I hope I'm not making this up, but I'm pretty sure he's this guy down here in the summoning circle area, right outside of Ragefire Chasm. I think it's this guy. Let me take a peek in here. No. No. His name is Target Ganroll Bloodeye. It says it's that guy. It says that guy's supposed to give me the quest, and I'm not getting the quest. So do I have the quest already? They said it's to be that. Hold on a second. I'm gonna double check this. There is like another quest giver that can possibly start it for you, I think. Let's see. Seeking Strawhead. It's called Seeking Strayhead or Strawhead or whatever you want to call it. And there's an Alliance and Horde version of this quest. And where does it start? I don't know. I thought this was the guy supposed to give me the quest, but I don't see it now. Well, we're gonna just give up on this at the moment, and we're gonna instead Hearth to Booty Bay, and we're going to turn in all of these, and hopefully we have the right ones. I hope that's everything. We're gonna Hearth to Booty Bay, and then head up to Gromgol. Less than 3 to you too, bruh. What do we have here? Whiskey Slim, what to bring him, okay, ba-ba-ba. Alright, now we're gonna fly out of here. It's a little dusty looking in the tavern down. I was like a haze over it. I don't know if there's some weather going on, or if this is just like I'm losing my eyesight rapidly. But it does seem a little hazy. What is this? We have Booty Bay Snuff, and ooh, Tranrek and Gadgetzan. We'll take that. We might work on a Gadgetzan quest. Oh, it's raining, that makes sense. Okay, and what does this guy have a quest? I think it's another pirate quest. Sunken Treasure. Chicks O'Brien, Narathi Highlands, okay. Okay. That's probably related to a quest that we were trying to do earlier but couldn't do from when we were in Narathi Highlands. Okay, and now we're going to fly to Gromgol. Anyway, yeah, so that quest that we just picked up, I think was, what was it called? Sunken Treasure. Where is that? So this is the, I think from... Is this still not related to that, or is it? I thought this was related to the series of quests we were doing earlier in Narathi Highlands, like a few episodes back. But maybe this is just a quest to send us over there, which is maybe pointless if there's no quest left to do there, but I'm going to probably run and do that at some point. And then Deldarin the Lost is in Badlands. We could go to Badlands maybe now. Is Badlands level appropriate for us? I forget. Badlands, 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 Badlands. Where's the Badlands? 35 to 45. Yeah, maybe we should do Badlands. Go to Kargath. Kargath. Yeah, maybe we should head there. Might be nice. I actually like Badlands. I think it's fun. Now we got a mount. It's a big open area, so it's really useful to have a mount for that. So I think that's probably worth it. Trainwreck is what this guy's name always looks like to me, but Tranwreck is in Gadgetzan. We'll probably go grab him at some point if we go to Teneris. I just want to grab this quest. It's a chain quest for Zul'Farrak, obviously. And I think it's related to Gazrilla, the sort of Hydra that you summon there as an optional boss, which, by the way, I don't know if I recorded it or not, but on my, I think I did, on my Dwarf Priest on the Chronos server. It's one of the last videos I did, I think, on that character, the most recent one. We were doing Zul'Farrak. We were doing like a full clear, and the frickin' Gazrilla floated away. It just like straight up, he just like disappeared off screen. Like he was like fine. We summoned him and he just like ran away. Just up and gone. That was it. He was gone. It's like, what the hell? Still shows we have mail here. We don't actually have any mail, so I don't know what the deal is with that. But now I'm feeling good. We got a mount. I feel like we're so much stronger now. This is a heavy rainstorm going on here today. But man, I just excited to get up here and turn in this quest. And then we may, let's see, if we go up to Duskwood and we run through, what, come on. How do I get dazed on the very first hit? Fear this guy away. I also need to get out my, what's the name of my Voidwalker now? It's not Sardok anymore. I don't remember what the name is. I'm going to have to remember the name of that guy. We'd have at least some extra stamina, 270 extra hit points, and 9 fire damage to attackers when struck, thanks to our imp, which is all good and dandy. But the unfortunate thing about that is it ends up drawing, it's like Thorn's buff, this fire shield, so it ends up drawing aggro onto you every time you get hit by a mob. So if you're being chased and then they hit you, it generates more aggro. So it's a little bit unfortunate. Tang Moth. I like Tang. Tang is like, in the US at least, I think Tang is probably popular in Europe also, or at least available in Europe. I don't know if it's popular anywhere anymore. It's like a powdered beverage mix, and it's usually like orange flavored, and I never had Tang until I was like maybe in middle school or high school. I had it for the first time then. I really liked it. I was like super good. I drank a bunch of it for like a couple months, and then I kind of got burned out on it, and I haven't had it probably in 5 or 6 years, but that's what I think of when I think of Tang. And Moth, Tang Moth? Moths are kind of, on the order of insects, I would say moths are somewhere like solidly in the middle in terms of my favorite bug in the world. You know, they're not particularly offensive, but they're a little sporadic. Like, you can't predict the flight path of a moth, and if you're outside at night and you're near a light and moths are flying at you, it's a little non-enjoyable having them like hit you in the face and stuff. It looks a little bit ugly around here, like a lot of corpses, but that's kind of par for the course. Green Hills of Stranglethorn, we're going to collect, oh, shoot. Well, did I get ganked by both these guys? Or is it just that one? Because that seemed... I don't have a soul stone up, do I? Huh. Well, let's see. That kind of sucks. We're going to run back. All I want to do is turn to my quest, you jerks. Fairy Fire. I mean, I got hit, like, hard. Like, seriously, how did Ravage crits you for 800? 63. 70. I mean, that like, Druid smashed the crap out of me. I don't know how he hit me so hard so fast. It seems, like, incredible. I guess it was the big thing was the, what was it? The 800 crit Ravage. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. It's not like I'm safe around here, so I'm going to decide what I can do here. Did I even get the quest? Quest accepted, Green Hills of Stranglethorn. We're going to try and res. We're going to see how this works out. And we're going to get ready to press 9 and Howl of Terror. Jesus Christ, this druid is such a douche. Kill him. Kill him. Nice. Good job. Mind guarding for a minute? Good. We got some instant revenge. Just want to turn in my quests real quick. I want to see if this guy will guard me for just a moment. Unfortunately, I'm going to have like a 30-second res timer, which is annoying. I hate the res timer on these servers. I just feel like... oh, shoot. What's this? 30-sec res. Yeah, I hate the res timers on these servers. I just feel like... I don't remember... Like, when I remember playing vanilla, retail vanilla, I would die and be able to res right away with no timer for the first death. The second death, I don't remember, like, it's like a 40-second res timer at least, right? Like, it seems too long. I really thought it was like 15 seconds a second time, and then it would go up to like 40, and then it would get up to like a couple minutes after that. This guy's gonna gank me again, isn't he? Let's see how this works out. It's a 2-second cast on Howl of Terror. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, let's try to turn in some of these quests. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. Well, how do I do these quests? Oh, I just literally talk to him. Got it. Okay, chapter 1 complete. We get 1100 experience. Chapter 2 accept. Chapter 2 complete. Chapter 3 accept. Chapter 3 complete. We're getting 1100 experience for each of these. It's pretty solid. Chapter 4 accept. And Chapter 4 complete. Okay, we got 4,400 experience for all of that. Final step, we're going to turn that in. We get 6,500 experience. That was pretty sick, I think. So we just got like a really... How much did we get? So about 10... what did I say? 4,400 plus 6,500. Nice, that's really good. So we got a little over... just about 11,000 experience. Jesus, instant daze again. Man, I don't remember getting dazed twice like that. Like, both times we ran into a mob now, we've been dazed instantly. I just wanted to get away so we didn't get ganked by that stupid druid another time. So let's go ahead and pop out our Voidwalker. So move this down here, move this here. We got some extra things here. We got some plate boots that are worthless to us, so we literally can't equip them. We also got some... What else did we... Uh-oh. Someone... Uh-oh. I don't want to fight people again. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to get out of Stranglethorn Vale. We want to get out of here, guys. We've been here too long. At least for the time being, I want to bail out. We got a superior healing potion, like 1 potion, which is fine and all. Man. I'll tell you what, that druid ganking me sure does make me want to, like, get some revenge on someone around here. So, hold on a sec. Let's do this. We're going to buff up. We're going to get our... please don't kill me. We're going to life tap. We're going to make a soul shard. Okay, actually, I want to hold on a sec. I don't want to get ganked for that thing. We're going to make a soul shard, soul stone, and equip one of these bad boys. Okay, now we're like ready to go. We got our demon armor, we got Tang Moth, and we've got our Felsteed. It's too bad that they couldn't get SoupaSoka's name back. That would have been nice. Find minerals. Got it. There is an alliance camp. Let's take a look. There's an alliance camp over here, by the way, which is no. There's no flight path to it, so it's just like a little base camp, like the rebel camp, I guess what it's called. We got some experiences for finding it. It's kind of fun. I wonder if we can like. What are the guards here? They're pretty low level. We can probably. We can probably land a dot on that guy. I'm really not gonna kill him though. I feel bad. He's clearly AFK. That's just kind of mean. But it's kind of fun to throw a dot on him. I wonder how much damage that does. I mean, it's taking him down pretty good. That's not gonna kill him, right? I did use like Amplify Curse when I threw it on him. How long does that last? It's pretty long, I think, right? Oh, that's not gonna kill him. There's no way. It sure did get close to killing him though. Wow. Took down like 75% of his health just from the Amplified Curse, and he's like 8 levels below me, so I'm not surprised it did a lot of damage, but that seemed even high for that. Samantha Swifthoof, to my knowledge, she does nothing, but she patrols the entire zone. That NPC will literally patrol, like, almost all the way from up here to, like, I think down below the Gurbashi Arena. It's kind of crazy how far she patrols. Now we're running over to Duskwood. Why am I going this way? Stonard. How do we get to the Blasted Lands? It's been so long. The Badlands that I want to do, not the Blasted Lands, Badlands. So we need to go through... Jesus, how do we get to the Badlands? I'm like so out of the loop on how to get there. It's been forever. I feel like this is a really non-efficient use of my time in this episode, but we're gonna get something done today. We got our mount. I mean, that's all I really cared about. That's the big win here. Now that's a high-level Paladin. Please don't kill me, sir. Darkshire is an alliance town. We were heading straight for it, so we want to be careful with that. Get him, Sardok or Tangmoth. Oh, you can't. Oh, okay, so you can't direct pets while on a mount. That seems fair. It actually makes a lot of sense. Otherwise, you could do some pretty crazy things with your pets. So I actually think it's probably fair. I'm gonna get off the road for a second, look at the map, and kind of make a decision. So if I want to go to the Badlands, there's two ways I can think of it. Go through Loch Madan, which is like kind of insanely long, or go from like the Searing Gorge, which is really no easy way to do that. Huh. I feel like the way to do it would be like to get to Arathi up here in Hammerfall and run from Arathi down into the wetlands and run from there down through Loch Madan and then there through Badlands. But there's got to be a better way to do that, right? So I think I'm going to go over here to Swamp of Sorrows, which I don't know if we've been here yet, and get the... Swamp of Sorrows is... We could also level up in Swamp of Sorrows. I don't know if we've been there yet, so I want to go there and get the flight point at least. Please don't kill me, ladies and gentlemen. I have no harm, no intentions of harming anyone here. Please leave me alone. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I think that's what we want to do is get to Stonard, at least get the flight point over here, and then we can just maybe level around in Swamp of Sorrows for a bit. It's actually like a really good time for us to be there. We're kind of like right in the level range for it. Last Fist is recruiting French-speaking players for a pre-made. Okay, they're doing PvP. It's cool stuff. Ooh, guards. Crap, I don't want no guards on me. Let's get out of here. Someone's got a cute little turtle over there. So we're actually gonna cut through the right here. What is this? Nothing but the truth. What is that? That's a horde quest over here? There's no way that's a horde quest, right? That seems really out of the way. Let's take a look at that. I don't have any idea what that would be. How do we go up this way? I think we go around here a little bit more. Beggar's Haunt, okay. Whoa, there's horde quest over here? What is that? Give this to Deathsucker Zeratus. Nothing but the truth. Okay, so we're gonna give this to this guy. Available quest, nothing but the truth. Speak with Apothecary, what's his name? Okay, what is going on here? Okay, we'll accept that quest. And then what does this guy have for us? Complete quest. Take this quest to some guy in Stonard. Okay, weird. I didn't realize there were quests here. Okay. Nothing but the truth, complete. Nothing but the truth, elite. 5 I'll need several hearts in the swamp. So I need to go Swamp of Sorrow. Okay. And this guy needs me to Swamp of Sorrow. Wow. I've never seen these quests over here. I don't remember them at all. This is Beggar's Haunt. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to head to Stonard then, because we've got some things to do over there. We're going to head through one of my favorite zones in the game, which is totally not the most useful zone in the game, but still one of my favorite zones. So this is, of course, if you're not familiar with it, is Deadwind Pass. And there is Karazhan down here. We might take a little detour and see if we can take a peek down there without dying. This is like level 55 zone, so we can't do a lot of exploration here, but this is the path we would take. Oh, maybe we shouldn't go down here. The path is like littered with mobs that are like level 55 plus, and I already see some corpses there, which means someone, hopefully a horde, but someone, possibly Alliance, is down there killing those things. That means they're probably level 60, so we're just going to scoot on by. There's a little spot over here, Eridan's camp, which is not really much to Eridan's camp. I mean, this whole zone is very bleak, and you can see, just in the distance, you can see the outline of Karazhan back there, just barely. The draw distance is just a little too short to actually see everything. We have these hanging corpses, which is really creepy. This one, literally, if you look at that, it doesn't even have legs. It's awful. Oh god, don't kill me. Okay, thanks. This is a bad spot to die, by the way. This is like not much out here, so you're kind of... I don't know where I think the graveyard is in a different zone. I don't think there is a graveyard in Deadwind Pass. I think it's in Swamp of Sorrows, but I haven't died here in a long time, so I'm not totally sure on that. Oh, here's Eridan's camp. We can take a look at this. And, man, this thing... There's just nothing here. Like, look at this thing. I don't know what Eridan's supposed who he is or who she is or anything. Just this, like, tiny little camp surrounded by this, like, rock structure, and that's it. Nothing else. I think they should have put like a hanging corpse there. I feel like that would have been like the carrot on top. I don't know. The last little bit is what they needed. It was a little tiny hanging corpse there to really like drive home the point that Eridan's probably that dead person now. At least I think that would have added a little more flavor. Not that there's not already plenty of flavor in this zone. But that's pretty much Deadwind Pass. I mean, there's a little bit down here. There's some ogres, I think, in the Vice, and there's some underground like catacombs that are kind of cool to explore and like pretty good to farm on, actually. That's about it. There's not a lot going on here. Now we're going to keep on running along here. So what we're looking for is Stonard, which is along the path here. We have this Itharius' cave here. There's a lot of good stuff to farm here because these whelps can drop some cool things, actually. They can drop a whelpling pet. And they also drop Dream Dust, which is a really long quest. Like, it's really hard to complete that quest. It takes forever. I did manage to complete that on my priest, my dwarf priest. The drop rate's just bad. You need like 8 Dream Dust. Oh man, we're gonna get... Yep. I was gonna say, we're gonna get webbed here. Well, that thing's getting feared away. And Sardok's gonna take the aggro, it looks like. Sardok needs to be on passive. I forgot to put him on defensive recently. For some reason. I don't know when or why, but... We're just gonna run away because we just don't need these things. Whoops, we're going the wrong way. We should need to follow this route here. These Stonard scouts are fun. If you're Alliance, they're hostile to you, right? They got a little horde symbol, so you can just kill them. So I remember doing that quite a bit when I was running along here on my dwarf priest. Because this area is really like horde territory. There is no Alliance base really here. There's no flight point, and I honestly don't think there's like anything for Alliance in this area. Like I don't think it was a vendor even or anything. I don't know exactly if that's true, but I'm 90% sure there's like literally nothing you can do here for Alliance in terms of flight points. I know there's no flight point, but in terms of like even vendors, I don't think there's anything. So it's pretty desolate for them. This is pretty heavy horde territory, which is kind of nice. Blasted Lands is too high level for us. We will not be going down there anytime soon. Okay, we've arrived to Stonard. We've discovered Stonard. We're going to get the flight path here. That's an important step in the leveling process, is just grabbing freaking flight points everywhere. Okay, we got our flight point. Good, good. And where can we actually fly anyway? So far, Gromgol and Booty Bay is all. We're not high enough up to get to Arathi. We still need another connection in between. And we're going to talk to Infiltrator Markson. Okay, complete the quest. Okay, that was easy. I mean, that quest was just literally sending us over here, it looks like. So that's fine with me. I'm good with that. Let's see. Can we repair a little? Yeah, we could use a repair. And we're going to also vendor These plate boots, we're not going to use them. Thick armor kits, sure. We're just going to throw those on, like... let's throw them on our chest. Just get some extra armor. I don't know. I mean, they don't sell for much, like 10 silver each. I don't really need the gold. And sure, it's all my gloves. I mean, it's better to get other enchants, but I'd rather have armor than nothing, right? Like, if I got the kits, I might as well use them. So there's that. Now we've got a few quests we can pick up here. I think questing here sounds like a good idea. I don't know, I haven't really been in Stonard much, so it might be kind of fun to do a few quests. Dar, that's a really elaborate name, Dar. We have quest space, we're like full on quest, aren't we? Razorfin Crawl, we're not going to be going to Razorfin Crawl at this point, I think. We can abandon that. On Geku, we're not going back to Desolus anytime soon, we can abandon that. Let's get these other quests. Fresh meat. Okay, that reminds me of Stitches. Fresh meat. Fresh meat? Fresh meat. I don't do the voice well, but Stitches has a pretty good voice. And then the other quest we want to grab, I think, is in here. And we're looking at... These are all... Yeah, Swamp of Sorrows quests. These look like appropriate levels for us. I'm getting an error from extended quest log right now. It's kind of bugging out on me. That's okay. I think it's upstairs for this guy, maybe? Like his little house. His little, like, room up here. If I remember right. Yep, there it is. Okay, good. Fells a roll. 1, 2 together, 10. Atalai artifacts. Okay, we can do all that. It's an elite quest. I don't think it's actually an elite quest. I think it's like we're dodging elite mobs to get it, but I don't think it's actually an elite quest. And Helgrim the Swift. Who's Helgrim? Helgrim the Swift. Did we miss this guy? Maybe it's like too low a level of a quest for us now. If it's level 30, it might be too low. We might have walked right by it. But I think that person is up here also. Yes. Speak with... Okay, so it's a Kargoth. So what quest do I want to drop? I swear I already abandoned that quest, so I hope I didn't abandon some other quest on accident. Sure, we'll grab this quest. This is just a quest that just like tells you to go to Badlands, basically. Nika Bloodscar, okay. So, Badlands Hearthstone lies close to Alliance held land, so communication between Stonard and... travel to the Badlands and speak with the Nika Bloodscar. Head scout of the cards. Okay. How do we... like I said, I don't even know the best way to get to the Badlands. Like... I mean, seriously, I think I'd go through Loch Modan. Through the wetlands. From Arathi. Like, it's a long run. I want to do it. I need to do it eventually, but, like, is that really the best way? That kind of surprises me. Like, I feel like it should be something better. So, we can do this. We're going to clean up our quest log a little bit. And then add these quests and this one. Which one didn't just get added there? Nothing. For some reason, it's not actually letting me add that. Which is kind of a bummer. Okay, so we need... Deep Strider Tumors. Where are these at? Okay, wow. Okay, that's a lot of stuff we have to do. So let's head... Lack of surplus. Okay, let's head over here and get these fangs. We'll go along the coast here and get these crawler legs, and Shadow Panther hearts, the Atalai artifacts. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay, we're gonna head over this way and get all these quest tongues. We've got quite a few quests over here we can work on. This is like the first mob we're actually gonna kill whenever we find one over here. We haven't done anything this episode in terms of actual combat. I think we've just been hanging out. So, okay, so we need, okay, got it. Send in Sardok. Wow, have we really not killed anything? It's crazy how little we've done so far. I feel like we've got like 5 bars of experience this episode so far. Oh man, my voice like freaked out on me there for a sec. I like lost it. Anyway, we've got like 5 bars of experience so far. We just haven't done much else. So we need to get some soul shards. We've only got like 1 right now. And now we've got 2 of 2 improved drained soul. We should, how does this work? Get 100% chance to get 100% increase in mana generation if the target is killed by you while you drain his soul. How did I not get that? That's weird. Okay, I thought I should have gotten the buff from that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong? Am I doing something wrong? It seems like it should have worked. There's a Tangled Horror. We don't need any of those. Drain soul. Do I need to kill it with drain soul? I don't think I need to kill it. And a high enough level that I should be... There we go, Soul Siphon. Mana regeneration rate increased by 100%. Mana may regenerate while casting... Good, good. Okay, there's a high level alliance over there. I'm going to be careful with that thing. I don't want to die from that guy. We have gotten one of the unprepared sawtooth flanks so far. I kind of want to check out these like artifacts over here. I don't want to get aggro by those things. Here we go. This is why this is an elite quest. Not because we have to fight these guys, but because we have to dodge them, basically. Because they're high enough level, they would hit us pretty hard if we get hit by them. And these artifacts are going to suck trying to find... Oh, there's one. How do we find that one? Ooh. We aggroed this guy. See ya. We gotta get out of here. Yeah, these artifacts are underwater, all of these, and they're hard to see, I think, right? Like, this is not a very visible thing. Unending Breath, though, is going to be nice here. Let's grab this artifact, and let's go ahead and toss this on Sardok also, sure. So now we've got to find these stupid artifacts. Like I said, these things are not super visible. There's one. I think they're mostly on this upper level, though. I don't think they're down low to the right of us. We're just going to swim around in circles and kind of keep looking. Sawfin Frenzy. Okay, that's fun. I'm just going to kind of throw my mouse around too while we're doing this. We only need 10, so it's not insane, in my opinion. Like, it's a reasonable number of things to collect. And I think some of these can be on the shoreline, but I think mostly they're underwater. And I always just do this by like throwing my mouse around. There's one. Just like throwing my mouse around like this until I see it change, because these are so hard to see. That's one of the things they did change later in WoW, I think, with Cataclysm, but it might have been even before Cataclysm. It might have been like Wrath the Lich King, or even Burning Crusade, but I think it might have been Wrath the Lich King, where they made objects like that glow, so they kind of sparkle when you're on a quest where you need something like this. So they did make that a little bit easier, and I don't know if I necessarily... I mean, I feel like there's worse things they could have done. Like, that seems like reasonable to me. Like, these things really are like hard to see. And man, if I'd like... Where did Tangmoth go? He's like swimming underwater, okay. If I had like actual bad vision, I feel like this would be a really hard quest. Like, these are not easy to find anyway. This guy's getting awfully close to us. So I don't blame them for making that change. Like, I feel like the little sparklies, little glowy things are not the worst change ever. I mean, it certainly makes the game easier, but I don't know if, like, to me, there's like a point, like, where if you're changing a game to make it easier, the question is like making it easier, make it less fun or more fun. And I would kind of argue that these kind of quests aren't necessarily that much fun anyway. Like, I don't think a lot of people are like, oh, I love quests where I try to find something that I can't see very well. You know, it's like not exactly something that's like high on people's to-do list. So I kind of feel that it's fair to change it, and I don't think it like really took a lot out of the game by doing so. Where are these little artifacts? So I don't know. There's like a lot of things that changed in WoW over the years, and a lot of them I disagree with or didn't personally enjoy from what I've seen or played. But I don't think there's one. I don't think that making things glow is necessarily like one of the bad things, you know. There's bigger fish to fry in terms of things that they've changed in WoW. Before I would argue about making clickable things glow. These things look kind of weird, like little sticks and like little bones with like skulls kind of around them. It's kind of gross. Let's see. I don't think any of them are up on this shore, actually. I think they're all like somewhat submerged, which is like, I'm like squinting here. It's like, I've said this before, and if you've seen some of my videos with my face cam, you can kind of tell this sometimes. We have like a south-facing window in our, like we have an office where we have my computers at, my wife's computer. And it's south-facing, and in the morning, it just gets so much sunlight through these windows. In the spring and summertime, we have a lot of like leaves on the trees out there. In the fall, we had this when we moved here. And the leaves will block a lot of the sunlight for us and from the trees in front of our apartment. But now there's no leaves on those trees, so the sun just like shines right in, and like it's actually like super bright. Mossy footlocker, we don't need that. Those mossy footlockers are just meant for rogues to skill up. Lock picking, I thought I saw one of these here, but now I don't see it. Right, there's one, right? Yep, right there somewhere. What is that? Oh, it is like on the shore. Okay, so there actually are some out of the water. I didn't realize that. I wonder if we've missed any. We're about 60% of the way through. We are 60% of the way through now. So at least it's going pretty decent. That was one right there. Wow. Okay. Sweet. I wonder if I can grab this without aggroing that guy. Get him, get him, get him. Thank you, Sardok. Tangmoth, whatever your name is. fear this thing out of here, and we're gonna get going. Thank you for that artifact, kind sir or lady or whatever wormkin, dragonkin thing you are. There's another one right here I just saw. Yes. Yeah, that fear is pretty solid. You got a good 15-second fear there. Kept that thing far, far away from us while we ran off with our loot. I do love Warlock so much. Life has never been easier leveling than as a Warlock. I can still consistently, confidently say, oh, I almost missed one, that Warlocks are the easiest class I've ever personally leveled. I've never leveled Hunters, so like to be fair, I think Hunters are probably a little bit easier even, or so I've heard, or comparable at least. But man, this is super easy. Sorry, this episode I feel like it's kind of boring. Like I feel like we just like flew around a little, turned in a big quest in Stranglethorn Vale, got our mount, which is exciting, but like it's only so exciting, right? Like it's not like a lot of action happened. It was kind of trivial. And now we're just like doing a collectathon quest. But the good news is that we're gonna get a decent amount of experience from this quest. And come on, one more artifact. Where are you, artifact? We're gonna get a decent amount of experience from this quest. There's one? No, maybe? Why is that not one? That should be one. It looks like it should be one, right? That little thing over there. We made like a full lap around now, I think, actually. It was kind of funny. I think this is where we started. It was right at this little dock. So they should be like respawning soon, right? Maybe? Anyone for Galen Escort? Sure. I'll do the Galen Escort quest. Give me 1 sec. I'll head over soon. Last artifact, there it is. Okay, so we can do this last artifact, and then we can do the Galen Escort quest, which is probably not very difficult for us. Okay. Okay, I'm on my way up there now. What level is this rogue? 37. Okay, 37 rogue, 40 warlock. This should be pretty much cakewalk. How many soul shards we got? 3. So, oh, whoops, dragging my 1 bag all over the place. Another good add-on there. 1 bag, probably one of my favorite add-ons. So this Galen's Escort quest. I did this on my Dwarf Priest, I believe. It's a pretty modest quest, not like insane. Not too bad. We need to. I'm gonna abandon this Razor Fins Downs quest. Also, we need to make space for the Galen's Escort quest. Unfortunately, I keep like cutting out quests. I've been cutting out like instance quests because those are quests that are easier for me to find again. Because I know if I'm going to an instance, I'll go to I have like a spreadsheet. All of my videos, if you look in my description, have like an Excel file or like a Google Doc that is shared that shows. Oh shoot, we're getting in combat, aren't we? Okay, let's just kill this thing real quick. Is our friend gonna be okay there? Maybe. Yeah, he's fine. I have to get the aggro off from here in a moment. Sardok needs to draw some aggro, maybe? Does he want to fear this one instead? I don't know. There we go. Okay, we're good now. I'm just like trying to save this guy's life. That's all I'm trying to do here. I keep saying Sardok Tangmoth or whatever your name is. You can go ahead and finish all these off. Anyway. What was I saying? So I can get those quests a lot easier, I feel like. There's a lot of ways to get those quests. Also, people can share them with you when you're in a group, so it's like kind of, I don't know, like fairly simple to grab them if you need them. So I'm not too worried about those quests. Yeah, so I tend to drop off instance quests before I drop off individual quests. Okay, good stuff. Kept that guy alive. That's the important thing. Ooh, Plague Cloud. I'm just gonna greed those. Yeah. Is there anything else for me to loot? Nope, nope. Good. Okay. Those crystals are for another quest, which I could get, but I'll worry about that later. Let's make a health stone for our friend here. Better Call Thrall. I like that. It's a good name. And make a health stone for myself. Let's tappa a couple times, couple life taps. Maybe one more. And then, whoops, I bandaged the wrong guy. My bad. Crap. Bandaging myself. And then we're going to get this Galen guy wherever he's at. Which I don't see him at the moment. I think he's on the other side. Dang. Ah. Huh. Well, that's boring. The mage is doing the quest, unfortunately. I guess I don't know what else we can do with that. Oh, Galen. Poor Galen. I remember this. It has like really large aggro radius. It's unfortunate. Do we kill the mage? I think we leave. Bummer. We'll leave the mage alone. I feel bad killing the mage. I wonder if the mage can do this on their own. Like, it's certainly... not sure. I think it's pretty long spawn time on it, unfortunately. I'm gonna farm another quest nearby for a bit. Open, close, open, close. Yeah, there's the Panther Hearts we need anyway, which seems like a decent thing for us to work on while we're waiting. So let's mount back up. Yeah. Is this a good guy? Oh yeah, Stonard Explorer, yeah. Okay. So I also need... There we go, that's what I was looking for. One of these guys. Get him. Oh crap, okay, let's fear this one. Dun, dun, dun. Just throw dots on everything, whatever. No problem. I might as well tag along. I mean, it doesn't really hurt me to have him tag along. I don't know, there's no reason not to worry, not to like group up. These things will drop pretty well, I think. Oh, we got another one. Nice. We're just getting all the mobs now. Why is my improved drain soul like, okay, gives you a 100% chance to get 100%, so every time if the target is killed while you're draining its soul. So like, I feel like sometimes it's like not working. I don't really understand why. Am I like using it wrong? Am I like missing something here? I don't know. That's weird. It'll be fine. I'll survive. Giant Club of the Tiger. Cool. Nothing too fancy there. Alright, let's keep finding more panthers. I also need more sawtooth flanks from those crocs. So at least we got a little group here we can run along and get all these quests done together. It's, you know, I like grouping up people from time to time. And these are all pretty easy quests. These people are doing Silithus Lord farming. Get AQ ready. Yep, okay. Sawtooth Snappers. I don't know if these guys drop what I need, actually. Wait, what is Pool of Tears? How did I finish that quest already? Okay, yeah. Okay, got it. I actually don't know if these drop what we need. What are my fresh meat? Monstrous. So I don't know if silt crawlers drop them, actually. I guess we'll find that out soon. There we go, monstrous crawler. That's what we need. Nice. Oh, I do get the flanks from those guys, though, at least. Okay, let's dot up one of these. Get back here. Yeah, there we go. Those are pretty high-level mobs. Evade, absorb, evade, absorb. Okay, he's like stuck, so we have to like get in melee range, apparently. I hate when these things glitch out like this. There we go. Now we're good. I don't know what it is. Like sometimes mobs just get stuck in places, and that's it. You know, you can't. There's like nothing you can do. You gotta get in there. We need to give some underwater breathing to people. There we go. For him, for me. Boom. Monstrous crawler leg. Got it. Well, at least all these things are dropping what we need. Like these crocs do also. So we should be able to go down this like row here and get the crocs and the other things. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? I need to get like off the water. The water's like slowing me down way too much. We're gonna get out of the water. Okay. These are my sawtooth snappers I need anyway, so we're gonna get more of these. Yeah, this is a pretty chill area though. I think I honestly like this area quite a bit. It's just so quiet and generally safe. Like there's not a lot of alliance out here, so like we should be pretty quiet and isolated, especially this far on the east side of the coast. Like not a lot of people are gonna come mess with us here, which is really nice. Ooh, that's a big one. So where are these giant ones we need? Apparently Shadow Panthers are like right along here also, which is sort of surprising to me. Let's see if we can find a Shadow Panther or two. I don't see any Shadow Panthers. Open to like aggro some, you know, like get some to actually like pop out at me. I can't quite see him. We need like see invisibility or see stealth potions, cat's eye elixir. That's what I'm thinking of. I did find out, someone commented and told me that the see invisibility does not actually let you see stealth. It's like different. So invisibility is really more like, what is it? Like imps, I think, can turn invisible. So like you let me see like imps that are invisible. Where are these things? These big ones. Farther down. Monstrous crabs are farther down, I think. Let's go ahead and make a soul stone. There should be murlocs along here, which are not the most fun things ever, but there should be a lot of murlocs, and I think there's usually a treasure chest somewhere along the center of this coast here. You can find a treasure chest most of the time. Since it's so like relatively untraveled, the chests tend to just be left alone most of the time, which is nice. There we go, monstrous crab. Here we go. Let's get it. That's a freaking high level mob. Wow. Oh, it's another. Here. Let's see this guy over here to help us out. Where you going, bro? These things are just like broken. They just like don't resist. Wow, it's gross. Yeah, they just like don't work well. It's okay. I can help. So, it's that time of year, folks. It's the time when The Bachelor is on television again. The TV show, The Bachelor, is what I'm talking about. And man, The Bachelor, it's like a guilty pleasure. I don't know what else to describe it as. It's a really silly show. My wife liked it and got me into it when we first started dating. I had never seen it before. I'd heard of it, but I never like watched it. It's not a good show, but it's fun. Like, we pretty much watch it. I sort of watch it like, I guess you would say, like, ironically. Like, I don't take it very serious. I tend to make a lot of fun of the people on the show, and it makes it a little more fun that way. Like, if you watch it and like really take it seriously, you're probably doing it wrong. Like, you gotta kind of take it knowing that it's a little bit staged. The people are on there for the wrong reasons, as they would say. If you ever watch the show, you'll know what I'm talking about. And it's just overall kind of silly, but in that silliness, if you don't take it too seriously, I think you can actually really enjoy it. At least that's what I've kind of felt over the few years we watched it. We don't watch it like religiously. Like, some years we won't watch it at all if we just don't like the characters very much. Other years some years we won't watch it at all. Other years we'll watch like some episodes but skip others. Not sure. Should work. Yeah, I don't know if group loot is broken or not. FFA loot, okay. Oh, you just reset it, got it. Is there a legit way to unstuck? So if you ever get stuck, go to help request, issues a GM can assist with. Go to the question mark on your menu bar. Then go to issues a GM can assist with. Then go to stuck. Hopefully that works. I don't know if it actually works. I mean, I don't know if it's like broken on this server, but like it should work. Okay, well, I'm gonna go around all these because these are kind of high level. There's Jarqua. I love that name. What guild is that? What guild is he in? No, I have a YouTube channel, however. Maybe that's why. SoupaSoka. That's what I would guess. Oh, entering combat. Nice. Where's the panther at? There we go. Nice. Oh, he has my add-ons. Nice. That's funny. Oh, well. Good job. So, what is /who better call Thrall? How do you like your guild? The guild name's good. That's like the first step for me for a guild. First step in a good guild is a good name for a guild. Let's go get some more monstrous crab legs down here. That's absolutely the first thing. If the guild name sucks, I probably won't join your guild. Like, I don't know. I'm just a stickler about having good names in most cases. I was in the guild on Kronos Art of War and Knights of Azeroth. They're like the same guild, they just like change names. To be honest, the game's it's like too serious of a name for me. I like more silly names, so I am not the biggest fan of that. And Radiv was the GM, and I don't know, he sometimes we keep in touch. Whoa, what the hell? Jesus, don't kill me, please, sir. I want nothing to do with you. Oh god, I'm aggroing everything. Gotta run, gotta run. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead. Wow, I got murked. Yep, Soulstone, I'm back. Whatevs, life goes on. That guy hits hard. Okay, let's resummon the Voidwalker. Can I get a /G invite then? So friendly guild that's chatty and levels. That works for me. I'm pretty satisfied with those qualities. Let's get our fine minerals back up. And what else do I need to do? Buff, right. Okay, there's that monstrous crab. Let's go get him. What is Hextor doing? Can I pull this guy from here? Maybe? There we go. Ah, resist. Bummer. Let's try that again. Resist. Come on, stop resisting my crap. Okay, Better Call Thrall. Welcome to the guild. Let's see. The guild is 17 people online. Works for me. And they are a mix of levels. Cool. Thanks, amigos. Feels nice to have some green chat down here. I haven't seen that in a while. Definitely haven't seen that in a while. Okay, what else do I need? Okay. Back up here, 6Z. What is... I was just saying in the other episode that I know some Spanish. And como estas? I feel like that means like how are you, but it's been so, that's like basic. That's like Spanish 101. It's like how are you? So I don't know. I should know that. That's kind of bad. Anyway, as a bear, in the guild China Glory. Okay, cool. I'm down with that. Let's go back up and check the escort. I think we're like done down here. I don't think there's anything left for us. For mobs we need to kill in this area. No more crabs down here, I think. There might be a few, but like there should be some scattered along here, but not like a massive significant amount. So I do want to kill another crocodile or two. What is this guy attacking? Oh, Stonard. Whoa. That needs to be feared out of here. We can't deal with that. That guy can't, certainly he can't. Oh, I had Spanish coworker at my last job. I don't speak Spanish fluently, so I haven't spoken Spanish in like 8 years. So I'm rusty. Ouch. Whew. Let's get that unending breath going again for that guy. I don't think we're running like right through the crapper here, aren't we? This is a bad spot to be. This guy's gonna totally aggro this guy. Maybe? Oh no, we're good. Are there any more of them? I think we're in the clear. I think we're just skirting farther enough away. We should be fine. I just don't want to like get that thing to kill. That thing like wrecked me. I don't know if it crit me or what, but I just saw. I was like, oh, I'm dead. Now let's fear this away. I got you. Keeping him alive. Sardoc's gonna tank this bad boy for us. Thank you, Sardoc. Tang Moth. I gotta get the name right. I'm gonna keep calling him Sardoc until I like really like drill it into my brain that his name is now Tang Moth. Ooh, nice. He got the gouge to land. That's like a 7-level difference in between him and the mobs. I'm surprised he didn't like dodge or parry or any of that good stuff. So he got, oh, he's demoralizing shout. Minus 88 attack power. Minus 88 attack power is quite a lot at level 37. That's a pretty significant DPS decrease. I need one more croc also, if we can. Yeah, one more croc would be great. Let's keep going. Should be a croc list like popping up here soon, but I just hope that escort's done, because it'd be really nice to get that quest done. It's hard to do that quest solo. Not impossible, but not easy, and so it's really nice on those kind of quests to have a buddy. We've got tons of soul shards now. Soul stones. Ooh, panther, nice. Need more of these anyway. I need a lot more Panther Claws, right? How many more do I need? Yeah, we've got 3 more we need to get. I don't know what this Deep Strider tumor is. The Mire Lord, I know who that is. The Blood of a Dreaming Whelp. How do I need the Blood of a Dreaming Whelp? But it says it's a freaking Deep Strider tumor. I don't even know how that makes any sense, but okay, whatever, we'll figure it out. I see a Voidwalker over here. Human Warlock. Is he escorting this guy now? So help me. We'll kill him if he does. On Geku. Isn't that like a quest I just like abandoned? Man, that's dumb. I swear that was like the quest right here. Oh well. Too late now. I just abandoned that. Is the mob named on Geku that we escort? Or what? I forget. No, maybe it's not on Geku. I just don't remember what it is. Huh. Okay. Right. That's right. That's right. Whew, okay, so I don't see anything around here right now. We're definitely going to take it from this Warlock. That Warlock's not getting it. A 40 Warlock and a 37 Rogue versus a 41 Warlock. That guy's super toast. He's not going to be able to snatch that from us. Oh, he resisted that. So I'm just going to let him fight all these things at once. Looks like he's getting hit by a bunch of stuff right now. Which is good for me. I don't really care if that Warlock fights everything. Is it just one Warlock, right? Yeah. Jeez, what's going on there? How do we get aggro from that thing? Ooh, some health potions, nice. Okay, so do we kill this Warlock? I don't think we do. I think we stay friendly, because we really don't want this Warlock to mess with us when we're doing our escort quest. Like, that's one thing if we take the escort, it's another thing if we actually gank the Warlock. Then I think that Warlock is going to, like, aggressively assault us, and I really don't want to deal with that, if I can help it. Big mouth clam, I got some clam meat. Lame. Warlock's putting in some work over here, though. Yeah, I agree. Can't be much longer. That's why I'm kind of hanging out. I'm going to scroll in a little bit so we're not getting quite as many of these tree shrubs hitting us in the, like, blocking our camera view. Boy, it would be kind of fun to just kill this Warlock, though. That Warlock might die. There we go. There's the Howl of Terror. Is that what it's called, right? Howl of Terror, yeah. 2-second cast, yeah. Good call. I think that Warlock definitely needed to cast that. Running. I'll let it go. I'll take this one on. This one's not tagged, so I might as well grab it. Like, a lot of those were being tagged, and I really don't want to, like, fight all that crap. But sure, I'll take the one that's not tagged. I mean, I might as well get the experience and maybe some loot, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Drain Soul, come on. So, why... Yeah, if anyone knows why Improved Drain Soul isn't giving me the buff every time, let me know. Do I have to get the Killing Blow with it? It doesn't say that. It just says, gives you a 100% chance to get a... if the target is killed while you drain its soul. Like, that's it. So I don't really get what's going on. Like, why it's not working. Like, seriously perplexed. Open. Let's see. 2-factor authentication is available. Yes, we know, Elysium, we're doing it. We're trying to do it. I need cloth. No idea if I'll be able to kill any, though. I want to do library arms. I really need to do Scarlet Monastery. I skipped that far too much. There's so much fun stuff in there. And there's a good Warlock quest in there, too, I think. I don't know why I skipped that. Galen. Did he just start it? How the hell did he get Galen? Or where'd he come from? Where'd he even come from? Okay, I'm killing that Warlock, I think. What do you think? Then bailing out. Well, rip. Sorry, Warlock. You don't grab a quest from 2 people that are waiting there. You gotta know better than that. Get a fear on there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I know that's a little bit mean, but such is life. I feel like when another like pair of people come up and they're at the same spot as you, and you run away and then come back and grab it, yeah, you're probably asking for trouble there. Okay, I'm gonna head out from here. Don't feel like waiting again. But the lesson has been taught to not like grab mob, even though he was there first technically. Like we were there, we left, we came back. I just feel like it was a bad decision to take that in front of us. You know, it's like, you know, we were here for that, right? But you had to realize it. And I think that is my payback. That's like the cosmic karma balance for that druid that ganked me earlier in the episode back in Nessingwary's camp. Like now we've equilibrated everything, even though I got ganked twice. But at least this time we ganked the guy once hard on while he was like working on a quest. So it's a little bit tougher, I think. On the bright side, like in my defense, as mean as that was, I mean that was probably one of the meanest things I've ever done in a while. That guy just started the quest, so it wasn't like we ganked him at the very end, right? Like he just started it, and we killed him. So yeah, it's tough, but it's not, it could have been way worse for him. There we go. Got our last flank. Need help. I think he's gonna be fine without my help. In which case, crap! I knew that was gonna happen. In which case, I am gonna go turn in these quests that I finished. Which fit? Yep, and yep. Okay, he seems okay. So I'm gonna go turn in these two quests, and we'll call that the end of the episode at that point. I'm out of combat now. I'm gonna mount up. Yeah, we'll just go turn in both these real fast. Ooh, what is that? Lack of surplus actually goes down there. Whoa! I'm glad I took a look at that. I was gonna log now, actually. Yeah, so I want to go run down here, turn in this quest, then go to Stonard and turn in that quest, right? Well, I don't know. I may actually... So I'm not actually convinced that I want to level in Stonard for a long period of time. Like, I kind of want to get to the Badlands. So I'm almost considering just, like, going to Stonard now. Turning in this first quest into right here, then go down here, turn in this lack of surplus. And then maybe Hearth, just to get, kind of save a little bit of time, just Hearth back to Booty Bay. Like I said, I just don't know if I want to level in Swamp Stars for a long period of time, but I thought it'd be kind of a nice diversion. We need to get the flight path anyway, and now we've done that. Maybe now is time to finally get to the Badlands, because I feel like there's a lot you can do in the Badlands. It's kind of fun. But let's go up here and turn in this quest and see. Maybe we'll get some good chain quests that'll change our mind. 1 gold, 20 silver. Nice. Now we got in 6250 experience. Sick. And now we got to go all the way to the Hinterlands for this one. So that's pretty far away also. Hinterlands is really far away for us. To get to the Hinterlands, we'll probably need to... Gosh, it's been so long for all these things. I'm trying to remember how to get to everything I want to do. I guess he died. Whoops. Rip. There he is. We're gonna wave to his ghost. The Hinterlands way up here. The easy way to get to the Hinterlands is probably just running through Alterac. It's actually not that bad. We can fly even to Arathi. I guess you actually fly to Hillsbrid, to Terran Mill, and then just run up through there. That's probably the way to do it. So we might work on that. I've got so many quests. And there's some fun ones still in Stranglethorn Vale. I don't know, guys. There's just, like, people talk about having trouble leveling quickly enough, or, like, having quests to level sometimes. And I know this is, like, a good time, like, spot to be in. We're gonna get webbed, aren't we? Get him, Sardok. Tangmoth, whatever. Get him. That one's gonna definitely do it. Sardok, Tangmoth, whatever. You're so slow. Jesus, hurry up. The thing is, for me, since I play so slowly, I always get rested XP, so it makes it so much quicker. Like, every mob I kill, I'm getting twice as much experience, so things go fast for me in general because of that, which is convenient. I appreciate it. So I very rarely run out of quests, and as you can see, we're just, like, overloaded with good quests, it feels like right now. So I don't know. If anyone has a vote on where I should go next, let me know, just in comments, but otherwise, we might head to Badlands. I'd like to explore there a little, but we'd have to dump some of these quests if we do that, unfortunately. Misty Reed Post. Oh, crap. Is this thing gonna web me? Nah, we're good. Okay. Torkar. Complete quest. Okay. Greetings. Snapper Claws next. We got 4,400 experience. We need Snapper Claws next. Okay. Well, I don't know. I just can't decide what we're going to do. What are these guys? Anything to sell? Nope. Anyway, take care of that guy. This is 13 seconds away. Good timing. Anyway, that will be all for today. We're just going to hearth back to Booty Bay, log out there to get some rested XP. And, buy you two. And that should be it. Then next time we're going to figure out what we want to do. We're halfway through 40, so I don't know. I'm tempted also just to wrap up Stranglethorn Vale. There's too many quests, guys. Just too many good ones. Dustwall March for Deadwind. Okay, man. I'm just like looking at this quest like I'm getting like overloaded with them. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.